bourbonblog.com at day number 2 of the inaugural Bourbon Classic. And I'm here with Dan Gardner, my good friend, who's the Regional Midwest Sales Manager. Did I get that right, Dan?
That's close enough, Tom.
Right. That was pretty close. We just know you're Bourbon Dan. You can follow this guy now, Bourbon Dan on Twitter. We're always seeing at all the fun bourbon events. And what's Four Roses doing here tonight?
Well, we're glad to be part of the initial Bourbon Classic. It's I think the Scotch guys have had the field to themselves, and I'm glad that Justin and the boys at Bourbon Review have stepped up to do this. It's been a great event so far. For first time, it's been a marvelous event, so very glad to be a part of it.
And we're glad to be here with you, Dan. And we also noticed that you have this bottle that is going to have some bourbon filled. This is basically just to show people what it's going to look like. But what does this bottle mean? What's happening this next week?
Well, it's the 40th anniversary of Secretariat's Triple Crown win, and we were approached by the organization, the Secretariat people, Penny Chinnery, and her business interests to partner with them to do a commemorative bottle, and there are going to be 2. This is going to be kind of general market for Kentucky, Maryland, and New York only. There is going to be a ceramic bottle that will be available through the Kentucky Derby Museum only. So that was a contract they signed with them. There's going to be, they can get online at the Kentucky Derby Museum, consumers can, and still be able to purchase one of those bottles. There'll be about $295 retail on that ceramic bottle, only available through the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Excellent. Well, we can't wait to see what barrel is purchased and, let me say that again, purchased. We can't wait to see what barrel Penny Chinnery selects this next week. That will be very exciting.
Well, from what I hear, Penny's going to be selecting several barrels. Heard she is a bourbon drinker. It's keeping her healthy, strong, but she's going to be down, and because there are going to be several cases of this particular bottle, again for those 3 states only. So it's going to be very limited nationally, to say the least. So people need to step up to the plate and start buying.
Just another fun limited edition bourbon that you guys are doing. We enjoy all the limited edition bourbons you do. You'll be doing another one here in the spring. Will be the single barrel.
Yeah, limited edition single barrels we release in the spring. It'll be right after this. Not sure exactly the timing, but very, very quickly. And of course, our limited edition small batches we release at Bourbon Festival, which we got a pretty decent review for the last one. It was North American Whiskey of the Year by Whiskey Advocate. It still can't get the malt advocate out of my mind, but the Whiskey Advocate now. It's a new name. So we're very, very proud of that. We just wish we had some more of that whiskey to sell.
Well, we can't wait to try this, and we can't wait to just to hang out with you guys tonight and have some of your bourbons. It's good to see you.
Well, good to see you, Tom, as always. And again, I'll knock 1 or 2 back with you. So.
All right, good stuff. It's Bourbon Classic, day number 2, Bourbon Blog here at the Kentucky Center for Performing Arts.
Tom, good seeing you.
You too, man. Thanks.
Thanks.